OpenAI says an unreleased model called Astra just produced verified proofs for 10 math problems that sat unsolved for decades, one of them since 1999. That claim alone should make you suspicious. OpenAI has overclaimed on math before and gotten publicly embarrassed for it. So let's actually check the receipts instead of the headline. On August 1st, 2026, OpenAI published a 249-page manuscript alongside Astra's results. The 10 problems span group theory, von Neumann algebras, quantum complexity, and 3 problems from Paul Erdős's famous list, including problem 183 on multicolor Ramsey numbers. OpenAI says the entire compute bill for all 10 proofs came out to roughly $2,000, and every single one was formalized in Lean 4, a system where a proof either compiles or it doesn't. No partial credit, no benefit of the doubt. Here's why that Lean detail actually matters. In Lean, a sorry is a placeholder that means trust me, I'll fill this step in later. Astra's entire repository has 0 sorries across all 10 proofs. Every logical step was checked by a machine that doesn't care who wrote it or how confident they sound. That's a meaningfully higher bar than a chatbot simply asserting a proof looks right. Walk through the headline result. Mathematician Mikhail Gromov asked in 1999 whether every group could be approximated by finite structures, a property called being sophic. For 27 years, nobody could build a group that definitively wasn't. Astra constructed an explicit non-sophic group and proved it, closing a question an entire subfield had been stuck on since before most of today's researchers were in grad school. That's 1 result out of 10. Astra also disproved a conjecture from mathematician Elaine Connes about the rigidity of von Neumann algebras and proved something called Ehrhart's volume conjecture, alongside 2 more Erdos problems. This isn't one lucky proof padded out with filler. It's a pattern of real results across genuinely different branches of math, and OpenAI is treating it as Astra's coming out moment before the model has even shipped. Now here's the part OpenAI's press release conveniently leaves out. Last October, OpenAI claimed GPT-5 had solved 10 Erdos problems. Mathematician Thomas Bloom, who runs the actual database these problems live on, checked the work and found the model hadn't solved anything new. It had just found existing papers he personally hadn't cataloged yet, dressed up as discovery. He called it a dramatic misrepresentation. So does Astra deserve that same skepticism? Compare the track record. Back in May, a different OpenAI model disproved Erdős's 80-year-old unit distance conjecture, and 9 world-class mathematicians reviewed it before publication. One of them, Jacob Zimmerman, later won a Fields Medal and then left academia to join OpenAI the very same week. October's Erdos claim was recycled literature dressed up as new work. August's Astra results ship with Lean certificates anyone can run themselves, right now on GitHub. That said, Astra isn't fully transparent either. OpenAI hasn't disclosed the model's training process, how many attempts failed before these 10 succeeded, or how much human guidance shaped the prompts. And as of this week, no independent mathematician has published a formal peer review of the full bundle. Verifiable isn't automatically the same thing as fully vetted. Zoom out and this is bigger than one press release. A community site called erdosproblems.com has quietly become the industry's real benchmark. Hobbyists, Fields medalists, and frontier AI labs are all racing through the same list of open problems right now. Princeton's Noga Alan has personally solved dozens of these problems over his career. He stopped trying. Once AI could do it, he said, there was no point anymore. Even Terence Tao, arguably the most famous mathematician alive today, has stepped back from the community to focus his time elsewhere. My take, Astra is real progress, not a stunt. The Lean verification makes that genuinely hard to fake. But a verified proof and a meaningful new mathematical insight aren't automatically the same thing, and OpenAI's own history means the burden of proof sits on them, not on the skeptics. Judge this one by the GitHub repo, not the blog post. That's today's lesson. New AI story every day. Follow and subscribe so you don't miss what's next.